Hello everybody, today I'm at the Detroit Auto Show taking a look at this 2025 Chevy Blazer RS. This is a very sporty, sleek style SUV. Absolutely beautiful color. I believe it's maritime blue metallic. Starting off up front, just like its big brother and pretty much every single SUV in the Chevy lineup, we're going to have the accent LED right here, and then your actual headlights are going to be underneath it. Gloss black grille with this kind of almost Vader chrome looking trim, blacked out Chevy bow tie, massive honeycomb style grille to allow for maximum airflow. Your RS badge is going to be on the driver's side, and we have this really cool plastic that's made to look like carbon fiber down on the splitter. It actually looks pretty sporty. Coming around to the side of the vehicle, we have this really nice plastic fender flare that transitions into a plastic rocker panel applique, and it's really nice when manufacturers do this because it protects the most vulnerable part to rock chips and then eventually corrosion. Living in Michigan, where we have a lot of dirt roads and they use salt all the time in the winter, this is a huge plus. Taking a look at the wheel and tire setup, it looks like we have a Continental Pro Contact tire, and that size is a 245/45 R19. Really unique style machine and gloss black 19-inch wheel. Gloss black mirror cap, as well as two-tone with the gloss black from the A-pillar back. Roof rail up top. Passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver or passenger door. Blind spot monitor indicator in the upper right-hand corner of the side mirror. Coming around to the back, we have this LED and incandescent combo tail lamp. RS badging is on the passenger side, and your Trailblazer all-wheel drive badging is on your driver's side. Parking sensors are actually kind of unique on this one. They're integrated into the upper portion of the bumper and the lower portion of the actual trunk lid, or the lower portion of the top bumper, which is pretty cool. Dual exhaust. And again, it has that carbon fiber looking plastic trim on it as well. Blacked out bow tie out back. Coming around to the driver's side, we have your capless fuel filler door. This thing is very sporty. Decent gas mileage, and it's actually affordable as well. Let's take a closer look now at the interior. So starting off on the driver's side door, we have this really nice leather and red stitching with this red accent plastic trim throughout. Your lock and unlock buttons, window controls, mirror controls, trunk release button, max 3/4 and off. Right here we have the dimmer switch for the instrument cluster, as well as the rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle. Underneath that we have a nice storage tray. Taking a look at the instrument cluster, it is pretty much identical to the Trax, the Equinox, the Trailblazer, the Blazer. Fully digital instrument cluster in front of the steering wheel, and then we have a really nice horizontal touchscreen display infotainment system. Taking a look at the steering wheel with the RS, we're going to get this pretty aggressive bolstered steering wheel with bolsters at 10 and 2, and again that RS red stitching throughout. Over on the left side, we have the cruise control buttons, as well as your heated steering wheel button and your gap adjustment for your adaptive cruise control. Over on the right side of the steering wheel, we have your steering wheel mounted call buttons, as well as the controller scroll wheel for the instrument cluster, and then your call buttons on the steering wheel as well. It is a sort of flat bottom, which feels nice in the hand, and then we have the blacked out Chevy bow tie in the middle. Push button start, as you'd expect. Nice touchscreen display, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. I think it's got a 4G LTE connection. You can control a lot of stuff through here. I think I misspoke. I'm not entirely sure if it has Apple CarPlay, because it does have a Bluetooth. Oh, yep, it does. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You can control your climate through here as well. Hazard light button right here. Dual zone climate control with heated captain's chairs. Underneath that, you have, it looks like a media center with a 12-volt outlet, USB-C and USB, as well as a wireless charging mat. Right here we have your traction control or automatic start stop off, lane keep assist, traction control off, sport mode, all-wheel drive mode, 2 cup holders with a cutout for the key fob, shifter with manual plus minus with the little red RS on the bottom of the shifter, electronic parking brake right here, nice little storage tray, armrest that doubles as a storage compartment, RS is stitched onto the headrests. Really nice leather feeling seats with, again, the red stitching throughout. Glove box is going to be right here, which is actually pretty big for this size of vehicle. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be an LED lit vanity for the passenger as well as the driver. Up top right here, you have the master controls for the twin pane sunroof, as well as your incandescent dome map light master controls. In front of that, you have your SOS and OnStar buttons, and then you have your auto dimming rearview mirror. So, pretty standard interior. It's very, very similar, like I said, to the Trax and the Equinox and the Blazer. It's definitely an economies of scale situation. Decent amount of room up here. I like how things are laid out. Again, I like how things are kind of canted towards the driver. It gives you almost like cockpit feel seating, which is nice. Let's see if we have a lot of leg room in the back. So getting in is real easy. Surprisingly, a decent amount of legroom back here in this one as well, however, not so much on the headroom. Storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Looks like we got a storage compartment down here, as well as a power outlet that is spring-loaded, a USB and USB Type-C outlet as well. Right here we have a fold-down armrest / cup holder. And then, like I said, because it has a twin-pane sunroof, the headroom has kind of suffered a little bit. Your integrated hanger hooks and grab handles and incandescent map lights are going to be pushed to the outermost portion of the headliner. Decent amount of legroom. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with that. Let's take a quick look at the trunk and see how much cargo space we have. So to open the trunk, there's a couple ways to do it. The first way is with the key fob, which I don't have. Second way is with the button on the driver's side door. And the third way is the traditional way. You're going to come up right underneath the black bow tie, and you're going to push the button. It's going to flash you, and then it's going to automatically open. Looks like we have some storage on both driver and passenger sides. Some underfloor storage around the donut spare. And then we have a incandescent cargo lamp on the driver's side. These seats do fold down, giving us access to an almost load flat floor. I think you have about a 3 or 4 inch gap right there. So there is a decent amount of cargo space in this SUV. When you're done, come to the driver's side, push the button, the lights will flash, it'll beep at you, and then it will automatically close, which is nice. Let's take a quick look at that Monroney. So here's a window sticker. Again, it's a 2025 Trailblazer all-wheel drive RS. Morena blue metallic, 1.3 liter turbo, and a 9-speed automatic transmission. Standard equipment's going to be right here with a base price of $29,300. All your optional equipment's going to be right here for a total MSRP of $35,070. Fuel economy rating is right here. This vehicle is rated at 26 miles to the gallon city, 29 miles to the gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 27 miles to the gallon. So there you have it, the 2025 Chevy Blazer RS. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to keep up to date with more auto show content and future vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and please also check out all the affiliate links in the description below, as it does greatly help out the channel. Like always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.